Hi, Vikings. This is the final wrap-up edition of the Vic and Steve Morning Show 50th Reunion Weekend.
From Westlake Village, California.
We are here the morning after, reminiscing about the activities. Thanks to our beautiful and fabulous 4 key committee members, Bev, Carlu, Colleen, and Bonnie, and the rest of the other committee members. It was truly a night to remember. From the feedback we have received, it was the best reunion ever. Vic, have any thoughts?
Well, our weekend started at the Sagebrush Cantina, and it was so much fun to get together with everyone. It was a little loud, but we had a great night, and there was about 50 of us that showed up and got to renew some friendships, make some new friendships, and get ready for the next day's activity. And then Saturday morning at the school, thanks to Jan Lonsdale, we had donuts and coffee, and some great students who are currently at Monroe shepherded us around for a tour of the school. And I'll tell you, the school has really become a lot more career-oriented, and they had amazing things from a whole studio production, mock courtroom, police academy, fire academy, mock-up ambulances, robotics, and the wood shop they have there is way more than wood shop when I was in high school. And the equipment they have rivals my commercial woodworking shop. And it was wonderful to see, and the attitude of the kids today doesn't disappoint. We're going to make it. So then we went on to the actual reunion, and what a great group of people. You know, we're so lucky to have grown up when we did, where we did. I don't know that can be duplicated again, but our friends and the life we had in the valley at that time is just something to remember. Steve?
Well, I mean, what a great event. I mean, it was just tremendous. And first thing, let me say, we had a very detailed agenda from the ladies, but it just went out the window right from almost the very beginning, because there was just spontaneous conversation everywhere, and there was no way we can get people's attention, really. So the whole event just grew an energy of its own and just took its own normal course, and it just worked out wonderful. We couldn't have planned it any better.
And as the hotel staff dwindled us down, went from the large ballroom area in the atrium, and they started closing us off and shepherded us over further and further down to a table that blocked the entire bar out to the lobby, and it just kept going. I finally left at midnight, and a bunch of people stayed on till 2 in the morning. So then on Sunday morning, we met at the Stone House, and thanks to Janet Morris for the balloons and the directions. She hand escorted us back to the patio, and it was another chance to get together with people, but this time it was a little quieter and a little more intimate, and we were able to reminisce our time. And you know, there's 2 girls, Debbie and Sue, who I was in kindergarten with them, and we went through every class together all the way through graduating from Monroe in 73. 50 years ago, hard to believe.
Well, it was great actually seeing Jan tippy-toeing, trying to put up balloons and then trying to take them down. So that was great. So anyway, before we conclude, there is really so many people we want to thank, but we really want to give a shout out to Larry Kane. Besides trying to, do his futile attempt to herd the crowd during the actual extravaganza event and make his announcements. It was a futile effort, but anyways, and then really editing all our videos and putting them out there. So thank you so much, Larry, for your generous time, and for everyone else that worked on the...
it wasn't like he was down the street either. He was doing it from Florida.
Yes. Sometimes he received some kind of late calls, I guess, So anyway, so I guess from Westlake Village, California... That's a wrap.